Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my today's video is my thoughts about the video Lilipop TV made. A lady asking questions about emotions or physical attraction in relationships, and it's a very important topic that a lot of people really deal with, a lot of people really struggle with. For a long time I've been wanting to make videos about such topics. Lilipop TV, in case you watch my video, probably because of the thumbnail, do not think that I'm coming to attack you or something. No, I just came to voice out my own point of view regarding this very interesting topic: physical attraction in relationships. Because I'm one of your subscribers, so I felt leaving a message in the comment section, fully explain where I'm coming from. So I decided to make a video and voice out my my opinion about physical attraction in relationships. Okay, so with what is really happening nowadays, people tend not to rely so much on physical attraction because it's not what is very, I cannot say it's not all that important. Don't get me wrong. It is, as a matter of fact, very important in relationships. The lady is asking how she can deal with someone she's not physically attracted to. And my response to this question is this 21st century, what women should be. I do not know if it's the case for everyone, but I do know that nowadays, and I'm also talking based on my own experience, I do not know if everybody sees things the way I do, but I'm somehow sure that people may agree with me on this point. Gone are the days where we seek really for physical attraction in relationships. It's very important, but at the end of the day, there's so many things that are very important in relationship, that are very crucial, I should say. I'm not saying that physical attraction is not important. It is very important, but what I'm trying to say is it's not the only thing anybody should look for in a relationship. Because you can find or you can meet someone you're not physically attracted to, but when you check his behavior though, what do you see? Is he a good man? Is he a man of integrity? Is he a man of wisdom? How does he think? Does he value you? Does he honor you? These are the things you should look for in a man. The Bible says that beauty fades, but the Bible says again that the woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. I think so. Proverb. Come on. Proverb 31:30. What you're looking for is he a man of integrity? Does he value you? Does he honor you? Does he love you? How does he treat you though? Yes, you may not be physically attracted to him, but how do you see yourself with him? Just pay close attention to your surroundings. Pay close attention to the kind of person he is. Study him. Dig, because this is what is very important. I don't know if you've done that prior to focusing on his physical look. What have you found out? Have you found out that the only hiccup you have in this relationship is it just the physical appearance, or there are more to it. Because if it's just a physical appearance, and he's a good man, come on, girl, what are you waiting for? Why focusing on how he looks on the outside when you know that on the inside, he's a God-fearing man, like he's a God-fearing person? The Bible says that charm is deceitful, beauty is vain, but the woman who fears the Lord shall be praised. And I'm saying, physical appearance is deceitful, but the man who fears the Lord shall be praised. Does he fear the Lord? And is he a man that listens to you? Because nowadays men don't listen to their wives. Is he the kind of man that will shut you down, that would not want to hear from you, hear your opinion? Like, how does he treat you though? This is what is very important in relationships. Gone are the days where you focus on beauty. Gone are the days where you focus on the outside look. Remember when David was to be anointed as king of Israel? Remember that David had brothers. So when a prophet went to his house, his father's house, David's father's house, what did God say? God said that men look at the outside, but he focuses on the inside. That men look at the outside appearance, like the physical appearance, but God looks on the inside. It is in the Bible. So do not, because of physical attraction, miss the man that God has for you. So many people like you made the mistake. I'm not saying that it works for everybody, but you just need to know what works for you. Okay, when you have to consider a man, you pray, you fast, because this is your journey to destiny, and you wouldn't want to get married to someone who would not support you in terms of your purpose on earth, what you have to accomplish. Because I believe every one of us have a mission to accomplish on this earth. So in as much as physical attraction is very important, but I would say, how about his spiritual aspect of it? Is he a man who loves God? Is he a man who fears the Lord? These are things that are very, very, if not very crucial in a relationship. So please, yes, men do look at the outside before making a decision if that's really the kind of person you want to be with. Please do consider his spiritual life. Please do consider his actions towards you. People do change. I'm not fond of settling down with someone I am not emotionally connected to, because people do change. The only thing that is constant in this life is change. Pray. Pray, because you know also that when you meet someone, you may not know everything about these people. I agree. But with time, you get to know the kind of person they are. I promise you. You may not know exactly the kind of people. You may not know them exactly, but with time, the real behavior is going to come out. The real them. And I'm sure you would not be happy. Bottom line is, pray. Pray about it. Don't go with your emotions. Go with what God tells you about the person. Be patient. Be observant. Watch. Does he love your family? Is he a family-oriented man? Is he a man that can protect you outside? Is he a man that can stand by you by all means? These are the things that you need to look out or look for in a relationship. Physical appearance is important, but that should be the least of your worries. Because that man you see who looks like a monkey, like Lily Pope said, can turn out to be who you never expected him to be in the future. Because God holds everyone's future in his hands. Yeah. And people have made that mistake of just checking whether or not they're rich, checking whether or not they're, they're handsome. And today, most of them are still single. Sad truth, but it is a reality. Most of them are still single. So here's my take on this matter. Please, know what you want in a man. Like I said, physical appearance is very important, but it's not all that important. Because as long as a man is a godly man, he respects you, he honors you, he values you, he considers you. As long as a man loves you, because that's what the Bible is asking men to do. The Bible asked men to love their wives. It's in the Bible. Love your wife as God loved the church. So when you look deeply, it's not in our position to love men. We ought to submit to men. We ought to respect and be submissive to them. It's not written in the Bible where God is asking a woman to love a man. Well, I agree that before you can even consider yourself in a relationship, there has to be some level of affection and some level of consideration as well as love. I get it. Attraction, affection, and consideration. So I get it. Because before you can submit to him, you somehow, somewhere loves him, right? Consider him, right? You see yourself in the future with him. Yes, it's possible. But the man has to love you more than you love him. Mm-hmm. It's not written in the Bible this time, but if you love that man more than he loves you, you will suffer. You will suffer. But yeah, if that man loves you, just the way God is asking him to love, is asking men to love their wife, consider yourself to have a happy married life. But we're not there yet. This is you trying to get yourself into a relationship whereby you are not physically attracted to him. Pray, fast, and watch. Again, pray, fast, and watch. People change. Well, do not be in a hurry to jump into a relationship. Take your time, because by you taking your time now, it's going to save you a whole lot of hiccups in the future. That's if the man was not really meant to be a husband. So you really do not waste your time praying now, fasting now, and seeking God's face. You're just saving yourself from future stresses. Yeah. The only way you can really discover the kind of person he is through prayers. So, in as much as men tend to look at good behaved women, I think nowadays we women should also start looking for or seeking for well-behaved men, because gone are the days where we will just sit down and a man will tell us, sit down, you have nothing to say, you have nothing to... What do you mean I have nothing to say? Excuse you. I have a mouth, so how is it that I don't have nothing to say? Gone are the days where you can just sit and allow a man to suppress you. No. Does he listen to you? It's very important. These are the questions, or these are the things you need to observe. Does he take your advices, as long as you also give him sound advices? That's also what you need to seek for. These are the things you need to pay close attention to. It's very, very, very important. So, I do not know if this video really makes sense overall, but yes, I felt I should say something. Writing will not just do justice. So I decided to come out here and make this video. Maybe somehow you will find sense in what I'm saying today. I hope you stay safe, you stay blessed, and see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.